So I asked ChatGPT a question. What if the president wanted to remain in office after a second term? His initial response was expected. But what came next nearly knocked me out of my seat. Short answer: he can't, not legally, not under the US Constitution. Let's break it down clearly. No hype. Can a president stay in office for life? No. Under the 22nd Amendment, a president can serve a maximum of 2 elected terms. They cannot legally stay beyond that unless the Constitution itself is changed. To change the amendment, you'd need 2/3 of the House, 2/3 of the Senate, and 3/4 of the states to ratify. Extremely high bar. Possible in theory, but politically unlikely. There's no way for a president to just declare lifetime rule. That would mean abandoning constitutional law entirely. Could he just appoint a successor? Also no. The presidency is elected, not appointed. Even if he endorsed a family member, they would still have to run for office, win primaries, and win the Electoral College. That's how it works under Article 2 of the Constitution. So I asked, what if someone were willing to violate the Constitution and break the laws? ChatGPT answered carefully. If someone ignored the Constitution, the only way to stay in power long term would be by dismantling the systems that limit them. It doesn't happen in one move. It happens in steps. Here's how authoritarian takeovers typically happen, not just in the US, but historically undermine trust in elections. If enough people think elections are illegitimate, emergency measures get justified. This doesn't mean canceling elections immediately. It starts with claiming fraud without proof, pressuring officials, challenging results repeatedly, framing losses as illegitimate. If public trust collapses, constitutional guardrails weaken. Control or neutralize institutions. A president can't rule alone. They'd need the Justice Department, federal law enforcement, military leadership, and courts. Install loyalists, purge critics, weaponize investigations. That's how institutional friction is removed. Create or exploit a crisis. Big expansions of executive power happen during war, terror attacks, economic collapse, or civil unrest. Emergency powers can be broad. Extended indefinitely, democracies erode. Suppress opposition. Through legal harassment, media intimidation, restricting protests, or criminal charges against opponents. Once opposition is too risky, elections become symbolic. Does any of this sound familiar?